get back focused. Do you understand? Yes, sir. Man, we got the opportunity of a lifetime. You know what it is. We on JPN TV. We turned up. We live. I'm talking about drone action, on the field action. Y'all ready for some real football?
Hey, man. Say, man. What you
doing? Hey, we out here, man. We out here. It's live. I'm at Brother Rice High School, man, in Chicago. I'm telling you, bro. Hold on. I don't think
let the folks see what's going on, man.
Man, y'all see that behind me?
Yes, sir.
Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Oh, yeah. We got the youngers out here, man. Man, shout out the Chargers out here, man. The Bills, a lot of different programs, man. But, man, the Chargers, man, Dixmoor, we all out here. We got the coaches out here. We got players out here, high school, strength training. I'm telling you, hear it. You hear it.
I hear it, man.
Big dogs, you feel me? What up, Penn?
Yes, sir. Hey, man, so for the people who are on the show, you know, a lot of them used to me being the local joker, man. I try to let the folk know, man, we spreading out all over the world, man. Let the people know where you at, what city you at, what state you at, and what you plan on covering throughout this football season, big dog.
Oh, yeah. First of all, ASAP, any squad, any place. So guess what that means? Anywhere. Midwest checking in, Chicago, Illinois. I'm from the west side. I got the south side out here, though. Brother Rice got all the youngest from all around. All's going down. And just to let you know, we covering everything in the Midwest, all the way to Utah, East and West. We're not playing no games. This is a global platform. Y'all better get in tune. JPN, man, I'm talking about JPN, one of the greatest brothers, man. Got the biggest hearts. Always doing it. He kicked it off. And now y'all better stay in tune, man. I'm telling you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, hey, Coach TJ, I want to familiarize you with the people. A lot of them know you. They don't even know they know you.
Yeah.
They don't even know they know you, man. Hey, do you remember? Do you remember it off the top of your head? The intro?
Oh man. Hey, get back focused. Yeah, we got the opportunity of a lifetime on JPN TV. I'm talking about drone action, on the field action. Man, y'all better tune in, man. Quit playing with us, man.
Stop
Big dog status, man. Puppy stay in the yard. Big dogs only, man.
Yes, sir, Ski. Yes, sir, Ski. So, how long are you gonna be at that event, and what is the goal of the event that you're at today, big dog?
Well, today's event is a big camp thrown by Brother Rice High School to look forward to new recruits, 7th, 8th graders, getting their mind ready for high school, getting a chance to transition. And they opened up everything for us. As you can see, man, like once again, you know, hold on, let me get that so y'all can really see. Like, this the field. We out here, got the fans over there.
That's a nice
field. Hey, that's that money. That money. Yeah, that's what it like when them private and Catholic schools, they get to recruit and spending that money, making sure football is taken serious. Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely.
Yes, sir, Ski. All right, so I want you to tell the people a little bit about your football background. Let them know. Let's start with your coaching background. When did you start coaching? How long did you coach? And where have you coached?
Well, I really got the bug bit as a youth. And then I got to maybe around my 20s, and my oldest son started playing youth football. So I started going everywhere, learning, helping out. But it really wasn't until I moved to GA 2017. 2017, I got to GA. Life fully changed. I got in tune with the Falcons, started coaching in the Falcons Youth Flag League. We got a chance to be at Home Depot Field in the stadium having a great time. So my son said, Dad, it's time to put the pads on. I said, oh, the pads. Well, let's get it then. Looked around, found the Trojans. Shout out Bam. And it was on ever since. And we got the name ASAP from me and Coach Malik, who shares the same birthday as me, 623. So shout out ASAP Malik, ASAP TJ, the ASAP squad. We got to getting it in, taking boys who never played and turned them into better players. That's when I started getting noticed for a person who would take their time and work with those who nobody cared about. And that's really my MO, because I feel like if you got rings and you always got a roster full of dogs that you didn't train, you can't really call yourself a championship coach. That's just my opinion.
You preaching now.
Because
don't start preaching now.
hey, you know, the choir's out there looking for us, you feel me? So I just wanted to say development was the biggest key, having fun, getting back to fundamentals, and the overall love of the game that was destroyed by so many egotistical adults around the country.
Right.
You know, and I felt like coaching would be something for me because I always worked at youth camps. I taught children with autism. I've coached children with autism. I've worked in the city of Chicago around gang members and everything, man, and brought peace to neighborhoods, which I'm currently doing. And also currently working on ending childhood obesity by getting these players out on this field, eating better and working.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, speaking of that, man, that's one of the things that draw me to you the most, man. Well, it's two things, really. The first thing is just, without even knowing you, man, just being in your presence, being in your vicinity, around kids and seeing the love, the passion, the way the kids are drawn to you, man. Like, if you have that gift, you can see it. You know what they say, real recognize real?
Yeah.
I'm one of those ones that got that gift. So when I seen you, man, I instantly I felt your energy. Where does that come from? Where does that energy come from?
Man, honestly, it started with my mom and my dad. If you ever meet my dad, it's like an older version of me. The convo, the slang, the fun, everything. And it was just natural. I was born with it. And then I was always a leader. So no matter where I was in the neighborhood, having a charismatic attitude, that saved your life too. Because Chicago it was known to be dangerous. So to play basketball, AAU, all that stuff, man, we didn't really have a lot of football organizations in our neighborhood. So me having that energy, I went wherever I could go. We played beat 'em up, pick 'em up against felons. People coming home, I'm 11 years old, running dudes over 18 with no pads, dudes 25 with no pads, talking about, hey, that's my little homie right there. And I started to realize, man, this right here, this builds relationships with people. This shows respect. And from there, man, I just seen my attitude grow and grow because it's already who I was. It just allowed me to be confident in myself as a child, even coming from circumstances where most don't make it out.
For sure. For sure. Now, some people call you the voice. And if y'all ain't caught it already with just the 4-5 minutes we've been on here, if y'all can't catch that voice and see the infectious energy that comes with, man, you're tripping, man. When did you get that nickname? When they started calling you the voice?
Actually, one of my homies used to call me that in Chicago, a guy named Silk, who does a lot of photography and work like that. And I was in a rap group, MLP. My homie, he wrote raps, so he was the pen. I freestyle raps, so I was the voice. And it's funny that I'm with a pen again. And I'm still a voice, you feel me?
Yes,
so,
sir.
you know, I guess the universe has its way of working, you understand? And shout out to the most for everything, man. But it's been like that since a shorty. I was Martin Luther King in kindergarten. Like, I always been speaking. That was something that I knew. Communication was key because I understood people didn't want to talk about things.
Yeah.
And I come around like, what's going on, y'all? And now we talking, now we having fun. So, you know, I'm known to jumpstart the party, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, we both share that. We both got that in common. I guess, hey, that's God works in mysterious ways, man. I tell you that.
Yes,
for sure.
sir.
All right,
Yes,
so I know you've been talking. I told you about the skills camp that's coming up in July
Oh, yeah.
15th, 14th. No, 14th. Was you able to check the schedule to see if you're gonna be able to make it down, or you gonna have to decide on this?
I ain't gonna even tell nobody nothing today.
Yeah.
You gotta wait and see. Shout out Coach T though, KT, and shout out Mike, shout out all the trainers, man. Hey man, I'm telling you, man, everything about to be different. So just stay tuned. You never know what this windy city gonna fly to the south.
For sure. So one of my guys that joined the live, his name Bumpy Johnson. Bumpy's out the Midwest too. I want to say he's in St. Louis.
All right.
How far that is from you?
Man, about 2.5, 3 hours. 4 if you slow driving.
For sure. Well, I'm gonna tap in with Bumpy because Bumpy be throwing events here and there when he get a chance as well. So I'm gonna tap in with Bumpy and see what he got coming up and see if we can orchestrate that to get you out there to check him out.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Shout out to the Loop. Shout out to everybody in the Loop, man. My great grandma and all them from Portersville, Missouri. So Missouri in the building. You already know what it is. Show me state.
Yes, sir. Outside of that, man, we got the B2FC coming up July 5th with Coach Travis at Forest Park.
Oh, yeah, 300. 300. Shout out Chief keeping them 300.
The lineup is stupid. You got teams like Riverdale Blackhawks, 8U, back-to-back champs. You got
hold on. Hold on, Penn. You can't skip past Riverdale Blackhawks that fast, boy. Them boys, hey, I know. Them boys be putting in work, boy. Them boys some monsters. I've been in Riverdale, trust me. Shout out Clayco, South Clayco, shout out North Clayco. Clayco, you did. That's love. I know Clayco, baby.
Yeah, North Clayton will be there. The flat is back. I know when you was down here, I don't know if the flat was back yet, but they back now.
Well, hold on. The flat was back. OTF. The flat. I was at the flat. Shout out Coach Carlos and them. Coach K. I'm talking about, hey, Slate. Hey, Slate. You know what it is, Coach Slate. Hey, all the man. Just know, man. Just know the flat is what it is and where it's at. Them guys, man, them boys on flat shows, boy, quit playing around.
We got some teams coming up from Noonan, Georgia. They're gonna be in the building at 300 B2FC. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull the line up, man. I don't want to miss nobody, man. I don't want to do no disservice to all the people that's gonna take part in this wonderful event, man. See if you know any more of these teams from your stint down here.
All
right. So we also we got ATL Elite Wolfpack, 6U, CDJ Terror Squad, 6U. We got the Jungle Pack Boys. I want to say that either that Latonia Lions. We got
shout out Tonio.
We got 85 South Boys and Bully Boys. They both from Noonan as well. So that's the Friday night showcase. It's gonna be crazy. I can't wait to get out there, man, and cover that thing too, man, and show you what's going on, man.
Man, like a lot of teams that I seen and heard from those areas that was putting in work, they may be new teams now. They might have combined. You never know with this game we play in. You understand? One moment it might be this team. Next week it's a super elite team. And you like, oh my God, please somebody call somebody. Y'all gonna need some help because, and I want to give a shout out to one team in the A that a lot of people talk about. And it wouldn't be right not to say these guys. ATL Elite and Voodoo Boys. A lot of these people around the world, they talk about them boys. Even in Chicago, you gonna hear that name and blessings to you, bro. Gonna hear them names. Bro.
So hold on. We can't breathe past that. You said even in Chicago, they talk about Voodoo.
They talk about Voodoo, man. Shout out Batman. Batman got them guys in order, man. Like he set the tone for a lot of people, and I know a lot of people don't always want to give him his props or his flowers. You understand? Because hey, when you win, nobody mentioned Jordan name. Nobody really want to talk about Tom Brady when he win it. Everybody want to talk about something else other than the champs. So I understand how it go. But we ain't no haters at JPN TV. Never, not at all.
Not at all. Hey, it's funny you bring that up, man. I ain't gonna lie. He's another person just like you. Like when I be around, or matter of fact, I wasn't even in his vicinity. I just seen him on social media, and I just felt I got the chills one day. I just heard him talking to the kids and seeing what he do, man. And he's very passionate with those kids, man. He's getting results. He's making it happen his way. And those kids respond to him day in and day out. As you can tell, they're going for their 4th or 5th straight national championship this year. I don't see nobody slowing that down. Hey, if I'm wrong, they're gonna have to show me. But as of right now, man, I think Voodoo is favored to be the best team in the nation once again.
Man, it's because like seeing it up close and personal and live on the internet, both seeing how disciplined the boys work. I seen a 7-8U beat a 10U. So we're talking about 7-8U beating 10U boys. The linebackers, the Batman said one thing, the linebacker knew what it was. People moving around. I'm talking about like they're in high school already. So that's because them boys may run 50 hills and do 5 plays. You won't outrun them the whole game. And I'm not going to totally just talk about them either. Shout out Rare Breed. You know what I'm saying? They went through their thing and they came back out and kept doing it. It's a lot of teams, man. If I get the naming them, you know, they're going to be like, why you ain't name me? Well, you know, get on my radar. That's all I can tell you, man. Get on my radar, man. I'm looking for you.
All right. So I think it's only right that we show some love to the team up top where you at. Let us know some of the top teams that you have discovered since you've been back home that doing their thing up there in Chicago.
First of all, man, shout out to the Next Level Chargers. It's about to go crazy. Dixmoor. We talking the Jokers. We talking, man, yeah, can't forget Hellcats, you know what I'm saying? Because they're one of the most hated, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I know how it goes, you know what I'm saying? You know, shout out to the Vikings, the Addison Cowboys. Oh, my God. Addison Cowboys and my young boy Kobe, that boy young Kobe, he big dog. You won't see him. He run you over. It don't matter who you are, what person you brought with you. He gonna run you over and tell your mama about it. You know, so shout out to them, man. You know, Naperville Patriots. You know what I'm saying? Everybody kind of hated them. You know, a lot of players came from there like Jaleel Billingsley. You know what I'm saying? Who was at Alabama and Texas. Who also played for the Windy City Dolphins at one time. You know, so it's a lot of teams, man. Stay tuned because, oh yeah, the Buccaneers in Bolingbrook. Shout out Coach Bell. They'll be running the tournaments, having it smooth. I must have bought $1,000 worth of back plates from the man one day for the shorties, just giving them out. You feel me? Bell, he's like, come on, man. All right, you know, so it's so much love, man. I'm going to show you this year. I'm going to show you this year why football don't stop no city, up north, down south, east side, west side, any side. You can be in Canada checking us out. You might want to drive down to New York City and put your son on a Buffalo team somewhere just so you can get in the States with us and see this football. Yeah.
So hey, so let me ask you this. Let me ask you this question. Since you got a first-hand experience up there and down here, tell me the different approach to football from a youth football level, recreation, travel ball. What do you see the difference is in preparation, gameplay, tournament play? What stands out to you from Georgia to the North, Midwest?
First of all, you get to play football outside a little longer during the year. Because when it get brick cold around here, yeah, we be out in the brick playing football. So you got better weather. A lot of coaches in the South took a lot of notes out of the pages of Georgia, Alabama, Florida in those days, all those schools, all those players that came through there. The fundamentals, the approach to training relentlessly in the heat, you know, that was kind of the difference. And Chicago was more of a basketball town for a long time. Like, I can go back to the 90s, late 80s, early 90s, early 2G. We probably put some of the most NBA players in there.
No.
So,
sure.
But most people don't know that Donovan McNabb played basketball and football at Mount Carmel High School on the south side of Chicago. Or Ty Streets dunked on Kevin Garnett, and he ended up playing for the 49ers. It's always been a rich history of football. I just think that now the young coaches are catching up now. They see what y'all guys was doing in Georgia. They seen what they was doing in Florida. They seen what they was doing in Texas and Alabama, putting those 7-on-7 teams together, really getting the skill players to getting faster and going. Then they come right back and got together early too, to show each other like, man, it's the game plan for the year. We're going to give y'all 40 minutes of hell at practice, then another 40, then another 40. And it's just like Chicago started to do their homework on the older coaches who used to have that Southern mentality. And then they got away from it, and they got a little soft in between because people didn't really care about it as much. It became more about the coaches and the mamas and daddies than it did teaching the children. So fast forward to like 2016, boom, 7-on-7 going out the water. You got Jaden Reed from the Packers going crazy on boom. You got JJ McCarthy going crazy. These are Chicago kids. These are people that people don't understand and they don't know about. You know, Jaleel Billingsley is going crazy. I've seen so many players. It can go on and on. So now the focus is to show the world, like, man, the South set the tone because it didn't ever stop. It didn't stop. It stayed going. And I love that. And living there, experiencing that, gave me a new lease on life when it came to football. Understand that. And Chicago is now, they on they ish. And there's some stepping happening. Yeah. A lot of stepping happening. And there's some young steppers out here. There's some smart, bright young coaches out here. Oh, man. I can't wait, bro. I'm about to blow up. You feel me? Like a Super Saiyan or something. My hair might stand up. You feel me?
So, hey, Coach, how long were you up north before you moved to the South? And how many years were you in the South before you moved back up north?
Well, before 2017, I lived in Chicago my whole life. I done been in other places, Brooklyn, Harlem, Houston, Virginia. I done always watch football and go to games in Virginia. They shut the whole town down when they played football. My big little brother Marcus was down there going crazy. Like, it's a lot. So I started to see football everywhere. And then I came to Georgia 2017, 6.5 years to 7 years almost. And sometime I'll be like, hey, I'm about to get back in the car and go out there for people for about 2 months. You feel me? Because like I do miss it, bro. Like, because I had so much love there and I continuously have that love. And I owe a lot to GA. I'll never front on that. I got on red right now. Shout out Kirby Smart, man. Like, you know what it is. You know the Bulls, Michael Jordan, red and black. So I felt good. I felt great. I knew I was at home, you know. Plus my birthday, 623. That's Jordan with 6 rings, Phil Jackson with 11. I could coach you and take the last shot. So that's how I look at life.
For sure. Well, we can't keep skipping past your birthday, man. I know I told you probably, but I want to tell you publicly on the platform for the world to hear, man. Happy birthday. You want to share how many years you turned, or is that a secret?
Yeah. No, it's cool. It's cool.
What? So how old are you now?
45. I'm 45
Okay.
years old.
So, hey,
You know, 45.
You look like you can get out there and give us a couple quarters to be 45. It's like you still got a little bit left.
Hey, man, I got cleats in my car. I run 100 with the boys in practice. I run 100 with them. I'm the active coach. If I drop a pass, I'm doing 25 push-ups. I'm living by example. Whatever I ask you to do, you're going to see me do it.
Yes, sir. All right. So what's the first place you're planning on visiting when you get out and start doing your business? Do you have a place in mind yet?
Oh, yeah. I got Michigan, Missouri, Ohio to my first 3 stops.
Okay.
My first three stops. Because I'm going to get a lot done in them places. There's so many dogs in them places. We ain't even talking about, because Hardball just left. Still dogs in Michigan. Just because Joe Burrow and them up there, it's dogs in Ohio, though.
For sure.
Yeah, shout out, you're the big O. Shout out to O. Shout out Michigan. I know they rivals and everything, but hey, you know, I'm coming to bring love between that blue and that red. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And make sure Michigan, Ohio State people, they feel it this year. And man, the Lou, Missouri, man, Missouri University got back on people's forehead too, by the way, in the last couple years. Everybody been switching conferences, so we want to make sure that we bringing a light to the youth. Now that everybody's watching the college football and everything, we get to go down, high school, youth, them little guys. They stepping like big dogs, though. I see some shorties out there, man. I've been watching footage. I'll be sending you, I'll be like, Penn, alert, Penn, alert. Hey, big dog alert all night.
I've been seeing it, man. So I got so much content just from this past Saturday, man. Like, I've been on the computer nonstop, editing, putting out this content. As soon as I slow up, I'm gonna revisit some of them posts and check out some of those players and see who's certified big dog worthy to get highlighted on the platform.
Hey, them big dogs, they gonna show up and show out. You can put your money on that one. And I like to tell people, pick up your phone and call it what you want to. You know, we coming. We coming. We live on JPN TV, man, the dopest sports show, and it's out of Georgia. So you guys, man, say what up one time.
What
man.
up?
What up, man? Where y'all represent?
What's going on?
All right.
Yeah, oh, yeah, man, can I get a real Chicago?
Brother Right, Chicago.
Yeah, my man say Brother Right, Chicago.
Shot
Say that, King.
I'm telling you.
Say that, King.
Shot-town.
Shot-town.
We ain't playing. Say that. Say that. Yeah. Y'all coming for blood this year? All right. Yeah. We live, I'm telling you. Chicago got players, man. They got ballers. We got programs, man. Hey, shout out to everybody in Georgia that's watching this live too. We telling you, man, it's all love.
So
here.
So let me add. I'm gonna ask you another question. So
All
we
right.
talked about the culture, the football culture. Now let's talk about the football talent. Based off what you just told me, they are catching up as far as the culture, as far as when it comes to culture. But when it comes to talent from the players as a whole, are there as many dogs up there as down here, or are they catching up? They closing the gap?
No, they already was there.
Yeah.
They done had a coaching and the programs. The dogs been here. Ever since I was a shorty, the dog's been here. It's just the fact of the matter that nobody focused on that. They was making you play baseball, basketball, and all them shorties like, nah, dog. We got to hit somebody. It's a different era. You can keep all that soft stuff over there, dog. We strapping in and we locking in. And it's some dogs. See, I cannot lie, man. They everywhere. And I'll be getting overwhelmed because I'm like, I got to go find all these in a short amount of time. I'm going to need 3 Me's, 4 Teslas, and Marty McFly vehicle. You feel me? Because it's about to be on, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
You see me? Like, Saturday, I was in 3 places. I started my morning out at 9:30, 9:45 at the flat. I left the flat around 12:30, 1 o'clock, went to Fayetteville. Left Fayetteville around 3:30, went back to the flat at Floor. Left the flat around 5:30, 5:45, went to Ellenwood. And that's just one day.
Oh, hey, so I ain't finna let you breeze past that. Shout out to Blue Devils, Fayetteville, Billy D. Williams, baby. Mr. Billy D. And that man there, that's my man, 100 grand. He opened the football field up to me. Anytime we needed extra practice, he like, come on, ASAP, I got you. No problem. When other people was like, nah, I don't know if we can do that.
Yeah.
Billy like, man, let's get it done ASAP. And he got it done ASAP. You feel me? So shout out Billy, man. Shout out my man, baby, the whole Fayetteville, man. Blue Devils. Them boys stepping too. Don't get it confused. At 12, you've been stepping on people's forehead. On their forehead. Don't get that confused.
They got a lot of special things from my visit. I wouldn't be surprised if they shocked some people in the league. Cause, you know, they just joined the GNYFL league this year. So it's gonna be some smoke. So
I've been seeing that.
I want to double back to Billy. You know what I'm saying? On this platform, we all about giving everybody their flowers, from the kids, coaches, all the way up to the directors. So with Billy, I first met Billy with the director of Fayetteville Blue Devils. For those of you who don't know, I first met Billy when I first started recording my son, not for YouTube, but just recording. Like around the time when I met y'all, when he played for Lake County Trojan.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When we went to that, we went to a jamboree or something, or a tournament over there at is it Eddie D. White or what's it called?
Eddie White. We was at Eddie White Middle School.
Hold
on. Coach Belton, Eddie White, Coach Fred and them, my son TJ played for Eddie White. He's gonna be a freshman this year at Fenwick. He was the top 5 running back on the passing team, top 5 linebacker, and top 5 corner at any given time. Mr. Seatbelt King put you in the car seat with a pull-up. I'm just saying, that's my boy. It's my son.
Yeah,
I trained him. Shout out Eddie White.
We definitely got to get him on in there.
Oh, yeah, you know, it's coming. It's coming, you know. I ain't want to just put him on there first, you know. I ain't wanted to seem like Coach ASAP was showing favoritism or nothing,
bro,
you know.
But you know that's that discernment that we got, man, because it's a lot of people that don't even know I have a son that plays football. I cover so many other people's kids, so many organizations, so many different counties. Some people don't even know that I got a son to play football. Those who know. I do highlight him, but I don't try to saturate the channel with him. You know what I'm saying? It's a dad thing. And plus, I want him to understand that nothing's given, everything earned. You feel me?
Yep. So shout out Lil Penn. Shout out Lil Super Penn. All right. Don't get it confused with Lil Penn. Dad gonna keep it a little humble. Hey, all right. Boy, get busy. Y'all gonna see, man. We ain't hide none of the children this year. Y'all gonna see more of them children this year. Cause hey, man, these are our babies too, man. We cover everybody's babies. It's only right we can cover ours as well, man. Cause it's the life we lead. Cause if Nick Saban had a son that played right now, he'd be in there. If Kirby Smart's son was ready to go to Georgia, he'd be in there somewhere, walk on doing something. So at the end of the day, it's only right that we do the same for our children and our communities, man. So big up both of our sons, man. All our sons, cause I got some older dogs in my house. Trust me, my 7-year-old, he makes some shake. When you see the footage of him, he hitting boys 8, 9.
Yes,
I'm telling you, Munchito, Mr. Munchito, they know him.
Munchito.
Munchito, baby. Yes, sir.
So tell me, how did you meet Billy?
Man, well, I met Billy, man, just going to those tournaments up in Fayetteville, talking to him, figuring things out, you know, and then I got up with a few other people that was around and they spoke highly of it. Because I was in Jonesboro at first, then I ended up moving out to Hampton, Lovejoy. So then I was closer to Fayetteville because I was at Lovejoy practicing with the Trojans, you know, getting a chance to ride to the field. And I would ride down there and just watch. And it was when I was like, look, let me go holler at this guy. Every time I see him, we got a game, let me talk to him. Because I'm big on meeting people, building with them, and building long-lasting relationships. And Billy's just the type of person, man, he got a great heart. And he's for them children, man. And, you know, he just embraced everybody that come there. And he don't play no games. He's strict on the way he run his program. And before I moved back here, I was on my way over there with Billy.
Yeah.
I was going to Fayetteville, me and my little dogs.
Yeah.
That's just the truth of the matter. You can ask him, he'll tell you. I still look for recruits for him right now. You know what I'm saying? Because when somebody showed me love, he did the same thing that Coach Bam did. Shout out Coach Bam from the Clayton Trojans. Like, Bam gave me the opportunity to be a coach. He's like, come on. And everything we talk about. And I would see how his mind was ahead. Maybe everybody on the ship wasn't ready yet. He was. He understood things, and he's very loving and he tolerates a lot because Georgia's so competitive and everybody want to coach, but everybody don't want to coach. You feel me?
Yeah. So me and Billy, we got some things that in the works. So I might be making some announcement here soon. Me and you gonna talk on the back channel. I'll go ahead and let you know what's going on with the conversation with me and Billy, and I announce it to the world. Probably if I don't do it Friday, I'm gonna do it top of the week.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big news coming. Big news. Hold on. Big news. I'll make sure I hit myself good. Breaking news. Tell your mama, your uncle, your granddaddy. Matter of fact, me and you, your mama, and somebody else too. Shout out to ATL Aliens and Outcast and them too, because them boys, yeah, that's another segment though, because we love to put dope music underneath these videos too. You know what I'm saying? We highlight artists as well under these sports videos. We're not just talking about football. We got rappers, singers, producers. They getting heard coming through. JPN TV, the number one sports network, the number one sports network. I say, hold on, the number one remix, the number one sports network show in the world.
In the world,
I ain't dissing you. In the world, I ain't dissing you. I'm just telling you what we own. That's what we own. We own. We speaking this here into existence every day. Fruition. You can't stop what God got for us, baby. Like Callie say, we the best.
Hey,
that's cool.
They didn't believe in us.
They didn't. God did. Fourth quarter, when you tired and you ain't got no more, here come J Penn on the sideline like you ain't gonna make the cut if you give up now. Only the big dog. I see gas for air out there. They looking. Other shows know this to y'all. Everybody just thought they were stepping so hard, and I understand that. And sometimes your toes get stepped on, and we got on spikes. We got cleats on. We ain't in the ones today. We in the cleats today, baby. So hey, we stepping. We here.
So how much longer are you gonna be out there at that event today?
I might take about, let me check the watch. Possibly another 20 minutes, 30 minutes, you know, because I gotta move around the shop. I got some set up for Thursday to interview the Jokers, you know, so getting to it, you know what I'm saying? Pedal to the metal, all gas, no brakes, all real, no fakes. We getting it in, you feel me? And even Ray Charles could see what we doing, you feel me?
Come on now.
I just want people to understand.
Shout out to Ray.
Shout out to Ray. Georgia. Whole way through. You feel me? And we going.
Hey, you gotta send me a pair of them glasses, man. I'm over here a little jealous. I need to add that to my repertoire, man, when I'm out there on the field.
Shout out to Oakley one time. And shout out to all the glasses companies that's gonna send me and JPN new frames for the games, for the shows. You know, we promote it. We the number one show in the world. Why wouldn't you want to be on this platform? Come on now. Look at me. Look at me. I got plenty of them. So guess what? We're going to have plenty of more. And guess what? We want to get glasses to the shorties too, man. You know, some of the champions deserve Oakleys and Nike sports glasses and, you know, whatever teams out there, whatever brands out there, we're not stopping. So if you got a 501(c)(3) somewhere, hey, man, get at them people and tell them people start giving that stuff to the youth. Because mama go to Dick's Sporting Goods, mama go to Nike, mama go to Foot Locker, Adidas.com, mama spending that money, dad spending that money they don't have. And guess what? We're making all the corporations shine, baby. So one hand wash the other, both hands wash the face. Yeah.
Hey, speaking of that, man, that's another thing we gotta talk on the back channel. I just got off the phone with one of my black-owned business right here in Georgia, from my hometown of Griffin, Georgia.
Shout out Griffin.
I posted a commercial from the New Day in Griffin, Dr. Grizzy. He has his own shoe cleaning product that he sells. It's nationally sold on Amazon. That's the #1 retailer that he uses to get his product across the world. But me and him had a deep conversation a little bit today, but definitely yesterday we talked about it, but we finalized things and everything, and he's going to come on board and be a part of the sponsorship of Penn TV, man. So we're going to be officially announcing that next week as well, man. So it's a man, we got to catch up off the line. It's a lot of good news coming this way, man. A lot of things we're going to be able to do to bless these kids. A lot of things we're going to be able to do to bless black-owned businesses and businesses throughout the world, you know what I'm saying? I don't really like using black-owned business that much because I feel like business is business. So why should we I feel like when we say black-owned, me personally, I feel like we minimizing who we are. We business people, businessmen. Yeah. So I'm going to just put it like that, man. He's going to be one of the sponsors of Penn TV. So if you haven't heard of Dr. Grizzy, if you always have the fresh kicks, the fresh J's, the fresh one. I know y'all big on the shoes up there up top there. So if you want your shoes to stay crispy, you feel me? Get you some Dr. Grizzy and they're gonna stay icy. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Dr. Grizzy, man, one of the newest official sponsor of Penn TV, man, and we'll be officially rolling that out next week. And I'll tell you about the rest on the back channel. And if you're watching this live, if you're a business owner, I don't care how big or how small, man, there's always an opportunity to work your way in to get your brand out there. You know what I'm saying? We can work out some things so that we can, as we're covering these kids and bringing insight to the world about these youth athletes, because we try to get these kids set up for NIL deals.
Oh yes. Speaking of NIL deals, real quick, because I think that a lot of people don't understand the magnitude of an NIL deal. Your name, image, likeness. Back when NCAA football was on the video game, they had no name on the back of that jersey. Yeah. You just had to guess that was Tim Tebow. You knew it was him. And that's what it was. Now, it's your child, nephew, little cousin, brother. Name on the back of that jersey on the video game getting paid. A high school freshman can now get $1 million. Hey, if that's what they want to give him, he can take care of his whole family. Let's really look at it now. Let's look at the billboard action. Let's look at when he puts that new jogging suit on from that athletic company that's #1. Oh yeah, baby, they got to drop some money on him. Like, shout out to Dick Vitale, wherever you at up there, baby. Oh my God, baby, it's a TO, baby. It's time out, baby. The NIL taking over, baby. It's big business. Oh my God, I'm on Penn TV, baby. Diaper dandies. Diaper dandies.
Hey, we're gonna have to do next week if you got some time. We're gonna do it.
Hold on, Penn. I'm gonna make the time, Penn.
Okay. I like that.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
My man. Hey, he locked in, bro.
Next week we're gonna do an episode strictly on NIL deals, because I've seen some information pop up on when I was scrolling through social media, because I gotta you know what I'm saying, raise my game and my knowledge and my wisdom. So whatever knowledge you got as well, we need to talk about that on the back channel too. So when we come back next week, we can properly inform these parents about what's going on. I don't know how different things will be from Georgia to Chicago to from state to state, but some of the things that I did see today that I think is important. Part of the NIL deals that I seen that parents are definitely going to want to keep in mind when you get NIL deals for your kids, you can use your name, your image, your likeness. That doesn't mean your school, your coach, your teammates. It's
football field. Yeah, just you. You don't even need to be on that football field. You need to be somewhere privately doing your 1-2, because it's just like any other business. Nike not going to be in an Adidas store. It's not going to happen. So you got to understand where you at. And another thing is also for the seniors right now, or the juniors, colleges can now pay you money besides an NIL deal. So say Miami University says it go $5 million for the top DB in the country because Deion Sanders is looking at them in Colorado and they can't have that. This is the type of business that we've now entered. It's not a game no more, man. Snoop Dogg done changed the league for the little dudes, the little tykes, all these shows. So imagine for 1 minute learning the business side for your child. Instead of going to the club, dropping it like a hot one weekend, sit in front of the couch, get on your laptop, whatever you got, go and see that it's for real, and your life can change by becoming a serious business person when it comes to your child's wherewithal, their growth, and their future, because growth is inevitable. So you're either gonna rise and ascend, or you're gonna descend. And most parents don't want their children in those so-called hellholes not becoming what they're supposed to be.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, Coach ASAP, is there anything that you've been having on your mind that you wanted to kind of let the people know at JPN TV as far as what you got going on, whether it's your new membership and new position with JPN TV, or whether it's what you got going on up top, whether it's what you got, your vision for how you're gonna bring the Midwest to JPN TV, whatever it is on your mind, it's the perfect time to share so we can give these people the vision of how you're gonna bring your area to JPN TV.
First of all, man, I'm bringing explosive energy to the world. That's without a shadow of a doubt, man. I'm kind of like an old school mixture of like Buddy Ryan. I love defense. So I'm gonna bring my knowledge of what I see on that opposite side. Because offense make your mama happy. Ooh, my baby scored a touchdown. Defense make your mama cry. It's a difference. You understand?
Ooh,
so
my baby.
My baby. My baby ain't never hurt nobody, but he still got hit on the third line party. Oh yeah. So you know how we go. And my thing is to continue to show that North analyst, because I'm a North analyst. That's not a small time thing. Ain't no way I'm gonna let anybody downplay that, because I'm the North analyst.
Let's
the
get
big kahuna in the North. I'm coming to rock and step. If you live, if you really a big dog, hit my line. Put a plane ticket in my name and my cameraman, and we'll be out there. Because guess what? Ain't nothing in life for free. And this is a platform we giving you to do your thing.
Hey, bring that back for the people in the back. They couldn't hear you, man.
Once again, ain't nothing in life free. Now, gas money, plane tickets, bus tickets, uniforms, everything that we have to do to come see those children. So, hey, if you got a non-for-profit, start getting some plane tickets to give out to the people that's coming to work with you. Don't be cheap and say, well, I'm not going to do that, and wonder why you're not in JPN's top 10, and we don't cover you, and now you're mad because your children growing up with us like they did ESP, you know, that name. And you know what I'm saying? So, hey, we the future, we the now. Either you're going to get in tune or you're going to stay that way. I'm ready to come see you. I'm ready. Coaches, hit me up on Facebook. Quit playing around. Hit me up on Instagram. Quit playing around. I'm up north where you at. No more saying, they don't cover us, man. They don't care about us, man. Quit lying. Quit lying. Just told you. We walking where we talking. Shout out Migo now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Ski. Well, shoot, man. We're gonna wrap it up. I want you to be able to get some more footage out there with them kids, so we can have some more footage to bring to JPN TV. I can talk to you all day, man, but I want to see some of that footage. I want to see some of them dogs. I want to see what that energy like up top, baby. I want to see if y'all can make down south energy, man.
Yeah, well, I feel like Tank right now, boy. Whoa, man, I ain't got no sleeves on today. We both came sleeveless. Great minds think alike, you feel me? Like, we gonna show and prove, bro. And I just gotta give much love to you, brother, because man, we sat in them stadiums. We was in Alpharetta, Georgia, playing against Brandon Jacobs and his Giant team up there. And 12, you was getting him some work. Hey, I know it was a long story, but anyway, me and Penn in the crowd, Penn filming. He wasn't thinking about the massive takeover that he might be thinking about right now, but God did.
Right.
God did.
Come on now.
And he came with that drone, and I look, he got a drone. Oh, he's serious. He's serious about this. Then he mic'd me up. I ain't never been mic'd up unless I was in the studio. He put a mic on me. I knew that somebody must have called him. He had to be as crazy as I am to put that mic on me. So I'm like, oh, Lord, this is my man. 100 grand, 100 mil, however many M's we going to make together. You know, that part. You feel me?
Hey,
so
like I told you, like, people don't know. I'm gonna go on record publicly and say this, like I told you probably. You the reason I went and bought a mic. Once I see that energy, and I'm recording, because I know I can bring it. But you know, when I first started out, I'm straight cameraman. I'm straight capturing the energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They seen the camera, but they ain't see JP. Now they see both.
Yeah.
But when I see you, I said, oh man, I got to put the mic on him, man. That guy spent never game. He spent game knowledge and wisdom to these kids, and he's doing the right way with positive energy. I saluted you then. I salute you now. And if you keep doing what you're doing, I'll forever salute you, big dog.
Hey, salute to you, big dog. Hey, real recognize real, man. And we stepping on everything else that don't comply. We ain't waiting on nobody. We ain't asking twice. Get on the train and get left, baby. Gladys nice. Shout out Gladys. Chicken and waffles. Used to eat them when I was down there. Back when I used to come down there before I moved down there. You know, shout out to my homies who went to Morris Brown them. You feel me? Oh yeah, a lot of stories. But we gonna keep it football, baby.
Hey, give them up before you go. Give them your social media handles. How we can follow you on Instagram. How we can follow you on Facebook. We know we can catch you at JPN TV. We already know that. You know what I'm saying?
Sir. Yes, sir. Ski in the words of Big Penn. This how we get out, man. Mr. Coach ASAP TJ, Instagram. I got two of them. One of them just, hey, like, you know, some people might say I can't follow you now because it's bagged up in a minute. So I had to have a little backup in order because I guess I saw it coming already, you know. And Tamaris Jones, man. Mr. ASAP TJ, Tamaris Jones, man. Facebook. Get on there. Holla at your man. You know me. It's Lil Tamaris from out west. Yeah, everybody know Lil Tamaris from out west. Oh, yeah. Shout out to all the guys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All of them. Number one. Shout out to my mama.
Yes, sir.
My wife seen them holding me down, man.
Too. I ain't finna let you out, man. Shout out to my mama, man.
Yeah. I'm telling you, cause mama, my sister see it talking about, oh, you ain't say nothing about us on there, but we be always supporting you. So shout out my sister Fats, man. Hey, that's my ride or die right hand. You feel me? Since we've been shorties, and all my brothers. My brother D Webb, who's a sports agent, so he deal with basketball. So if you got ballers, they hoop. Oh, he's at them colleges. He at the NBA summer leagues, and so we plugged a little bit more than the world might know, man. So please get in tune with us, man. So once again, Tamaris Jones on Facebook, Coach ASAP TJ on Instagram. All you gotta do is put the ASAP and the TJ and the coach together in the search. You gonna see me. One of them got a white hat, one of them got a black hat.
Pop right up at the top. I'm telling you. Every time I type in, I can type in AS and I see ASAP TJ.
There it is. Hey, shout out Rocky. Shout out Rocky. You with Rihanna, so they gonna know you. And if my name pop up before yours, it's all good, dog. You know how to ASAP mob worldwide. You know how we rocking, baby. Let's get it.
All right, Coach. Hey, I love you, bro. I love your energy, man. I'm
glad you
able to make time to be on the show tonight. I'm gonna let you close us out, man. Take us out, man. How you gonna end the show today, baby?
JPN TV, know we stepping. Worldwide TV show, baby, here we repping. Dogs on the field, big dogs like a weapon. Bang on your 10, you ain't got another second. Running on your block like a 4-2, 5 or 5-3. 3-4, buddy, riding on the damn ride where I be. Money come fast, but it used to slow down. Been in GA where the block go down from Bankhead to Griffin. Everything they listening. JPN's the spot. Yeah, I know he different. Yeah, I know they dissing. But they kissing. Soon as they see the trophy come through, we on a mission.
Yes, sir. Hey, that boy. Okay, you got. Hey, we finna have to change it. We gonna have to. Man, I'm finna call you. We finna have to get in the lab and make the new intro. We finna have to ASAP, man. Hey, shout out to you, brother. Hey, I love you. Get that footage.
Love you, brother.
Hit me up on your way to the crib, man.
I got you, bro. Love you, bro. 100.
Yes, sir.
Man, we got the opportunity of a lifetime. You know what it is. We on JPN TV. We turned up. We live. I'm talking about drone action, on the field action. Y'all ready for some real football? Y'all ready for that ASAP football?